Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Mythlook with your host Nitin Nair. Before we begin, as always, a huge thank you to all our listeners and our subscribers, and thank you so much for putting forward your thoughts in the form of comments and helping us grow as a channel and as a source of information to almost everyone out here on the internet. For those who haven't subscribed, all it takes is a fraction of a second of your time to click that subscribe button and let the YouTube algorithm know that these videos should be seen by a lot more people. Thank you once again, and now to the video. In today's video, we are going to be looking at something much more lighter, filled with cheerfulness, fun and happiness by focusing on an animal whose origins stem from Tibetan mythology and is highly revered in Tibet, China and Bhutan. This is the snow lion. The snow lions are a vibrant and youthful animal with a cheerful mind and pure white fur. In Buddhism, they are regarded as protectors of Buddhas. In sculptures and paintings, they are depicted supporting the thrones held by the various Buddhist deities, which are believed to represent the strength and courage of the Buddhas. The snow lion is regarded as the emblem of Tibet, and it can be seen as a symbol of the region's snowy mountains and glaciers, and it can also represent the strength, courage and joy of the Tibetans. It is commonly depicted as a white lion with a turquoise mane, and in 1592 it was featured as a yokai in the book Journey to the West. The snow lion's body is white and its flowing mane and tail are either green or blue. In Buddhist art, this animal is gender neutral, with some snow lions being depicted as obviously female and some as obviously male. When there are these symmetrical pairs, the male is on the right and the female on the left. Sculptural snow lions are usually painted and mounted on a metal panel. The snow lion resides in the east and represents unconditional cheerfulness, a mind free of doubt, and also being clear and precise. It has a beauty and dignity resulting from a body and mind that are synchronized. The snow lion has a youthful, vibrant energy of goodness and a natural sense of delight. In Indian art, the lion is regarded as a king of all animals. In Tibetan art, the snow lion is depicted as a symbol of protection and sovereignty. During the early days of Buddhism, the lion was adopted as a symbol of the Shakyamuni Buddha. In early paintings, the Buddha is seated on a throne with 8 snow lions supporting him. In sculptures and paintings, the snow lion is often depicted guarding the throne of Buddha. It is also depicted as a symbol of a vehicle of various other Tibetan deities such as Ganapati, Manjushri, Tashit Sarigma, Padmavata and Shivashri. The snow lion is also known as Gangsengye, Shiushi or Ryushi. According to Tibetan folklore, the milk of a snow lion is believed to contain nutrients that can help improve the body's harmony. It is also used to represent the purity of the Dharma. Although the snow lion doesn't fly, it can still produce magical milk from its paw. It can also help heal the body and improve one's harmony. In addition, its essence can be used in various medicinal remedies. The roar of the lion is said to represent the sound of courage and truth, which is a type of Tibetan expression that refers to the Buddha's teachings about freedom from karma. It was believed that a single roar from the snow lion could send 7 dragons falling from the sky. Some dogs, such as the Tibetan Terrier, the Shih Tzu, and the Lhasa Apso, are known as lion dogs due to their appearance. It is not clear if these animals were bred to look like the snow lion or if the artistic renderings of this animal was influenced by the canine features. It is believed that the snow lion can be seen in the highest mountains because it is a king of beasts and can tower over other animals that live in the lower levels. It can also be depicted as the image of a Tibetan yogi or a hermit. From 1909 to 1959, a single or a pair of snow lions was used as the country's national emblem in Tibet. In 1912, the 13th Dalai Lama issued a new flag that featured 2 snow lions and was originally based on military banners. This flag is still used by the government of Tibet in exile and banned by China. Tibetan mythology has always intrigued us because although the area of Tibet is now under China and any sort of Tibetan independence or autonomy is squashed by the Chinese government, they have still found a huge following in Dharmashala in India and other parts of the world where Tibetans had migrated to. They still uphold their culture and their mythology and belief systems and still hope to have their status restored sometime in the near future. We would not get into the politics of this, but Tibetan mythology has a beauty of its own that we believe should be admired and propagated and spread all around the world so that people look at Tibetan mythology as something distinct and unique and can stand on its own without being influenced by Chinese mythology, which is equally vast and amazing in its own right. In our next episode, we would be traveling across the globe to look at a different character whose role in the cosmos might be completely different from what we've seen with the snow lion. Until then, this is your host, Nitin Nair, signing out by reminding you once again that Mythlok is the home of mythology.